Alright guys, I had a dream channeling and it's about somebody in the hair industry. I'm getting Hair Queen LA, but like not them, but like a big ass brand. Like it's some badass bitches making some fucking money, and some people, like a group of these, it's all females, probably some men in there, but they trying to boot you out of it. And the thing is, the brand is so big and they tried to be specific on it in the dream. Because I don't know who came up with this, but somebody's going to know. Because it's a lot of them cross-watching, okay? Even though I get a few here, like 5 of these bitches, you know. There's a fee to get their hair done, for people to get their hair done by them. And the fee is, and these bitches is paying, everybody paying it, $1,199. Somebody came up with that because they like, we need actually $1,200. Like that's the fee that they want, but they did the $1,199 for a fee. And it's some top-notch people, because these bitches, they can do hair, but the thing is, so can you. And these people trying to boot you out. And you know, when I'm picking it up in my dream, I'm like, is this for me? But it can't be for me because I can't really, I could do hair, but I can't do hair like that. Like, most bitches want to do like, you know, the braiding to the scalp. I can't do that. I could do some, you know, box braids, micro braids, butterfly locks. I could do extensions, dreadlocks. You know, I could do extensions, bohemian locks. I could do extensions. But somebody here, you know how to do all the shit. But these bitches is trying to outcast you. And the thing about these bitches, it's either it's the clients and the employees and the business owner, or it's probably the clients. Because you know how you go to the hairdresser and they do a whole bunch of talking of the shit, you know? And if it's all about you, it's all about you. But they trying to outcast you. And the clientele, this is the big part. The clientele for these hairdressers are high-class strippers, escorts, okay? And they're from your hometown, period. Bitches that you went to high school with that became high-class strippers. And when I say high-class, I mean that's why they're able to pay that quick little $1,200 to get their hair done just real quick. Once a week probably, or twice a week. They could pay that to get their hair done type shit. And you're either being booted out by the clientele, or you're being booted out because the clientele is either going to that place in particular. Somebody know that you could do hair, or you've been putting in requests, or they know that you work for yourself, something like that. I wanted to get that message out there. I don't think that's going to be the main message for here, but I picked up on that dream channeling for somebody. So when you get into this club, I feel like you're going to be able to get into it. When you get inside this place, that fee that they pay, it's a fee. It's not even for them to get their hair in. It's that Chris Brown saying, why are niggas hating from outside of the club? Y'all can't even get in. They want only specific high class, whether that's a high class stripper, escort, high class people to get into this spot and pay. So when you get into the spot, that fee, you're gonna be so good. That fee is paid every day. They get too much type shit. But let's get into the reading. Oh, and somebody wanted to know about I don't want to say their sexuality, but go to your birth chart, and there's a card in here that says, you know, the birth chart card and the oracle, and it's that chart that has the masculine and the feminine in it. And check those numbers, because more people have more masculine, so they might have like a 7 for masculine, then a 3 for feminine type shit, or like, you know, a 7 for feminine. You know, you guys get what I'm saying. And I'm only can go off of my experiences, okay? Because I'm out here to help and assist others, but I'm also out here to help and assist myself on my journey, okay? Including my guides in the Most High. But my chart is, the masculine and feminine is 5 and 5, okay? And then I'm a Libra, the scales, I'm perfectly balanced in my masculine and feminine. But this is where it's not really adding up, because because of my childhood trauma, yeah, I got my card. I was stuck in my masculine energy. Only my masculine energy. If I was in my feminine energy in my childhood, I would have committed the SUA of the, yeah, I would have did it. But I was in my masculine energy. So in it, I dressed like a boy. To the point, I remember mommy had like this big ass Ziploc bag of jerseys. I don't know where she got them from. But they were for my brothers. My brothers didn't wear that shit. They didn't touch it. I feel like they didn't touch it because they know that I was wearing it. Like, like that was basically my bag of big shit. Like, I had a whole drawer of clothes, did not wear it. I wore only jerseys to school. I was in my boy era. Okay, I was straight up tomboy. And I knew it was to the point where it was getting to the point where like I needed to like put on skirts or something, because it was 4th grade, and you know, I had the boys intrigued or whatever, and it was these one boys who was walking with us home, and they just said, I was wearing my hair out, it was an afro, and I remember I liked the pants. You know how like those pants with the little, I'm a 90s kid, I'm 98, so, but this is early 2000s, those pants with the patches on them and shit, dope ass pants I was wearing, and some type of t-shirt, and I never really had fancy shoes, but I will put that shit on. And these boys was like, are you a girl or a boy? You know, kids are fucking mean. Are you a girl or a boy? I didn't answer them. Something told me not to answer them, so I didn't answer them. But that made me know, like, Natalie, you need to switch it up. And I always played with the boys on the basketball field or on the soccer fields. And when it came to the point where I was like, okay, I'm a female, I have a vajayjay, I need to do something with the girls or some shit. Having older sisters, I started to watch them more. The music that they listen to, I used to listen to. Girls at school, I didn't really pay attention. It's something with somebody here watching me in hair. And it's funny how I brought up the Gemini's hair the other day in the reading. But I would pay attention to the girl's hair more than anything. I was like, yeah, that's cute. I'm like, it has to be all in the hair, the way you do your hair. But as a kid, I wasn't doing my hair. Either my sister was doing my hair or my mom. And you have to figure out if you want to get out of the masculine and into your feminine, or strike that balance. You have to do it quick, because somebody out here, you're going to relate to, this is if the sexes that you start to attract. So if you're in your masculine energy and you don't get out of that shit and you're a female, you're going to start attracting feminine energies. Period, point blank. I knew I was putting that shit on in high school, you feels me? But this was only 9th and 10th grade that I stuck inside my masculine energy. And then when I got into 11th and 12th, I was like, nah. But yeah, 9th and 10th, I was attracting females like a bitch. And I wasn't liking it. Somebody here you're figuring out, I don't know if you went totally GAY, I don't know if you went totally rainbow with it, and you was like, oh, this is it. It probably is not it for you, or you just needed to figure out the balance between your masculine and feminine. And if you're like me, the masculine and feminine is balanced. It's not that you could either go both ways, it's just that you are going to have this attraction towards you to where you attract both of the sexes. Period, point blank. So this is where, if you learn about your chart, it stops you from being confused. All right? Not just about who you are because you're the soul, but your physical vessel. That chart is for the 666 flesh. All right? So let's get into this reading. It took me 9 minutes to explain that shit. And that's why like I started to grow like testosterone and shit. Yeah, like I had some white bitch, I'm Samantha. Let me not say her name, but I had a light beard, right? When I was younger, it was like brown, blonde basically. And I remember I was sitting in the room with my friends or whatever. I had 2 friends over, and I was sitting in the sun and the shit was shining on my face. And then we're kids. Kids are mean. rude without fucking knowing it, or they know it. And the bitch gonna say, you got a gold beard. You know? And I don't even think my hair on my arms is that bad. I don't. But all in the same breath, I remember this one boy. He's GAY today, and I knew it, you know. But at the same time, we was like flirting and shit. Cause probably I was more confused than anything, possibly, you know, getting it together. But he was cute to me, and he grabbed my arms because he noticed it, and I don't notice shit, you know. If you don't know shit about yourself, other people gonna notice it. And he took my arms and he went like this, and it made me look at them, and then I was like, and like that was like those, I feel like those strategies niggas be using to, you know, get the females and shit. Oh, and another thing, it's either you're like me or you're the opposite. You was more in your feminine than you was in your masculine. I was more in my masculine than I was in my feminine. And then switching over, being like, oh yeah, I want to be more feminine more than anything. Bitch, I blushed for the first time. Somebody here, that's new to you too, 11/11. Not that that's the worst feeling ever, but it's something that you can't explain. And then feminine energies, it's not like we really internalize everything, but if the feminine energy has like a internal dialogue to where like we go to our little diary in ourselves and be like, oh my god, did I just blush? I blushed and he made me like, right? Like the feminine energy. And if you, blushing comes from that too. Like if you was always in your masculine energy and then you're switching over to your feminine energy and you start talking to, you know, I'm a female, start talking to a male that I find attractive or something, or start to like, and that motherfucker can make the feminine come straight out of you and shit. Blushing, that shit's happening. Oh my gosh, that shit. And I thought only Caucasians blush, but it just shows more on their face because the blood and how hot you get in the face. But with, I guess, you know, indigenous, native to the land people, it's either, I don't know what it looked like. I don't know. I don't think I turn red, but I think it's like steam. You know how you get nervous and like you get sweaty, but you don't really get sweaty. Like if somebody gets to you or something or triggers you or something, you glisten, like a little light layer of sweat on your face, you glisten, not just that you're a sweaty hot mess. And then I feel like that's the same that goes for blushing. I had to put that out there for somebody and for myself. Duh. But what is this reading going to be about? And there's somebody about those high class escorts and strippers and whatever. Oh, first card coming out, fertility. There's somebody that you know in there. One person in particular, and they probably found you attractive, and you could be a feminine energy. And if you're a masculine energy, it was a masculine energy that found you attractive as well. Just picked it up, guys. Okay. And if you struck a balance and you found it out what your sexual preference was, y'all probably would have went at it. Because somebody out here, you probably is bisexual, LGBTQ or whatever. Yeah. Yeah, and you didn't take a leap of faith back then. Yeah, I see you, birth chart. Yeah, those subjects are touchy to talk on, but they need to be talked about. Spirit says yes. Somebody here's about to have a baby. The answer to your question is yes. Because somebody's overthinking, am I pregnant? Go take the test. Take the test. Take the test. In the case of the little baby. You're going to step right into your cosmic power. Being pregnant is amazing, but at the same time, you can't have no confusion about it. And when I say confusion about it, this is the thing. We can't get caught up in not knowing our energies and not knowing ourselves no more. I don't want to put myself on blast, but basically, you can't be in love with somebody else, then pregnant with somebody else's baby, and then possibly dating somebody else as well. Like, you gotta figure all that out, because somebody here, you're keeping the baby, and you have to trust in your intuition, because that brings the depression that you get. And I forgot what it was off of, but 2 females were sitting next to each other. Oh, the first Bad Girls Club season 1 on Zeus Network. The first season, they was talking about their pregnancy, and one girl was like, oh my god, I loved it. Oh my god, I loved every second of being pregnant. Oh my god, it was amazing. Oh my god. And then when my baby, and then one girl was like, yeah, no, it wasn't like that with me. Like, man, I had that postpartum depression, and yeah, like, and then the other girl, you know, because it's still a good experience, but you was feeling how you was feeling, and it was for a reason. All right, somebody here, you gotta clear out all that shit. Manifest quietly, but it's still trusting your intuition, and watch how you be moving. Move in silence. Outside energy can interfere and throw off your goals. And detox. If you are pregnant, you have to detox from other people, other energies, or if you're birthing something, about to create something here. And here we go with the being speaking through you. And you're dealing with some outside energy, but yeah, you need to go get connected to source here. Definitely if you're with child. But if I'm picking up Rasputia and Norbit energy, they're saying detox. If you are pregnant, watch what you're eating. Take some time to unplug from the world and recharge your energy. Because somebody could be doing altar work. What is this altar work about? Let them dig their own graves? Yeah. It's either people are attacking you and you're pregnant, don't know you're pregnant. And that's, oh, a sister. A sister. Guys. So this is a reading for your sister. Your sister's pregnant. Sister peer pressuring. What's this? What is it? Yeah. You about to have income coming in though. Money. It could be for the baby. Watch your surroundings. While you're outside in nature doing music meditation. Somebody likes to go outside in nature and you be listening to your music. This is what you do whenever you're feeling stressed. And it takes the stress off. Arrangement. Spirit says yes, they're arranging something here. And possibly this pregnancy of yours was arranged as well. Something was arranged. Ooh. You're in enemy territory. But you're somewhere where you're about to find the treasure, to put it in simplest terms. Fraudulent activities. Yeah. Somebody's planning to do something to you. They don't know that you're pregnant. In high ranking. Yeah. Because of your high ranking, though, this is why Spirit is arranging something on the right times. Whatever you're in, whether, I don't know, somebody trapped you with a baby or you trapped somebody, I don't know. But you're the star energy coming out here. And they're saying like you're overthinking. And whatever you're going through, you're just like, this is a lifetime trap. Like you're going to be in this for a while or something. But Spirit is saying they're arranging something for you. You're the star energy. You forgot that for some reason. Somebody here, go to the Botanicas. You don't need to listen to me, but go to the Botanicas and get your little candles. Candles for protection. Yeah, now you're at a certain level of understanding. Detox from certain things, people. Somebody here could be a Taurus. Because we're going to find out what this sister energy is doing here. Yeah, did you forget something? You need to protect yourself more than ever right now. In the month of January, you had something misconstrued all the way until spring season. So that was the start of the beginning of the year, all the way to what? May? You're going to be put in a position to where you're helping others. So this is why you're going to be getting double the money, double the abundance, double the gifts. There's going to be tall ass sandstorms happening. Saudi Arabia is going to be serious. Yeah. You're helping others in enemy territory. Something about the season of spring here. Manifest quietly. Here comes that spring energy coming out again. Somebody's about to be enjoying their time in the spring. An aunt and a grandpa can guarantee that. They're old. I'm trying to get this reading out before my daughter wakes up. Who were involved? Season of autumn. Any sins committed, they must repent. They didn't know you were powerful. Yeah. May, October. Distancing yourself from others. In the season of spring, that's what you must have been doing, or is going to be doing. Dad says, remember something. They were absent for a while, or they were absent for something. You should make it a daily task to detox. Put that in your routine. To take care of yourself. This is how you obtain your royalties here. Daily task, do your detox. A detox will help you bring clarity that you need. October just passed. Well, you heard something slipped through your mouth in the month of October. Yeah, ancestors haunting them. Yeah, this is somebody who's in enemy territory. Who is the enemy and who were involved? Spirit detection as you go in hermit mode. You about to receive a payout. I already said that. Yo. These ancestors. It's 90 to 100 of them. It's 90 to 100 of them surrounding you. If you were to meditate for just a second and go in hermit mode, you have the ability of spirit detection. You look up Inosuke, Inosuke, spatial expansion jutsu. Whatever he did some type of jutsu. All right, Demon Slayer, Inosuke, spatial expansion, and how far wide out that spans. And if you could use that ability, or to see or sense how many ancestors are around you, this is why you need to distance yourself from others as well. Yeah, we have out here, can someone speak the truth? Somebody knows something. They might want to come up and tell you. Yeah, their spells didn't do the trick. Spiritual warfare. Death. That's why royalties is out here. You're about to receive your royalties. They're doing a lot of peach girl scenarios. Watch your surroundings. This is spiritually as well. And watch who's around you. And this is why you do your... Somebody here, you go outside and you be doing your... music meditation. Anyway. Damn, what was that card? Somebody's sister about to come out and speak the truth here. What the? Somebody's sister was a work buddy. Yeah. Spirit says transmute and release the energy. Because people, it's embarrassing, but you be trying to keep that shit that you're feeling towards whatever your pregnancy was, or like, no, transmute and release that energy. Because people are going to try to play off of that. You have to look at that for what it is. That lifetime trap shit that is in your head is being denied by spirit. Bullshit. Get it out of your head. This trap, this lifetime trap that you think that you're in is denied by spirit. Corporation here. It's a corporation. That's why work buddy's coming out too. So your sister could be working with this corporation. Let's get into it. Yeah, you scot free from this corporation. It's about to be resolved. Trust in your intuition and continue to help others while this is being resolved. Because the thing about these corporations, they have to handle things on different levels and scales. They tried to handle something about you. They tried to handle you. They tried to be mean about it. Something about having something that's embarrassing to you. If that came out, it would destroy you. But it wouldn't have been blackmailed because this is a corporation. They don't need no money. Give me money or we're going to say this about you. No. They're going to have like... What is this? Your sister come against you? You're never alone though. And they might come out and try to pay you something. I don't know what it is about you shutting up. They're in a cult. Is this that one that, I was like, it's this one corporation, this job that people are at. It could be warehouse. And they pick people off. They have informants within the job who'll be getting information on certain employees. They be doing magic and dilly-dallying and rituals as well. And they pick the ones who, because they give raises to the other ones who snitch on other employees. But they want to know shit about you, like, do you live alone? Does anybody actually love you? Will anybody miss you when you're gone? If you show up to work and you never leave this bitch, and we pack you in one of those fucking trucks because you picked the loading and unloading job, and we specifically put you in that job so we could possibly load you in that bitch one day and send you on your way. Yeah, this is them. You continue to help others. Spirit detection here. Somebody said something that helped you figure out something and it resolved something. And that's what spirit was arranging. This is why you have to listen to spirit. Spirit that speaks through you, speaks through others and around you. Through music. That's why you're also doing music meditation, because spirit is sending you a lot of synchronicities and symbolisms within words, numbers, you know. Your spirit detection is on another level right here, and it has to be. Somebody spoke out. This could have been your sister, which was the work buddy. They could have paid her some shit to get rid of you. Yeah, your sister could be a walk-in. Somebody's sister's not their sister anymore. Somebody's sister's not their sister anymore. She could be a Scorpio. See, these are secret messages that your sister didn't want to get out. And they're being peer pressured by this corporation. Boom! Sad, 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 sad. I heard cut the check. It's probably not a pregnancy with you. Because I'm hearing cut the check. And then it sounds like when I said Respucia said, take the test. but you is cut the check. Yeah, you about to get your last check. You about to get your last check from this job. Spirit says yes. And this is how high-ranking individuals, you don't get trapped. That's why Spirit said this lifetime trap that you've been overthinking about and this and that. On another level and scale, a corporation has been trying to get you trapped as well. No, denied. We have other shit arranged for you to do. We have arrangements for you to be here. All right, because you're the star energy. And you know how people have to get the star to this interview. They have to get the star to this event. Spirit has got so much arranged for you. The lifetime of trap denied. You have shit to do. So get out of that overthinking. Get out of it. Get out of it. Because everybody want to try to bring you some type of destruction here. And this is why you're distancing yourself from others. Because it gets to the point where, boom, you have to represent this star energy out here. They're mean and you just want to have fun and love on people and get money. And that's why probably that dream channeling that I had as well, the corporation. I thought it was going to come out, but this is the reading. The corporation is that hair place. I don't know if your sister, because it came out with work buddy. But remember the work buddy, the work that they're doing is high class stripping and escorting. Your sister knows that if my sister can do hair. And your sister know that this is where the royalties lies. But at the same time, what these people have made, this hair business corporation, it's a whole occult. And they're not detoxing like you. They're not living a healthy lifestyle like you. Because most of those bitches, I'm telling you, is one girl or one boy that you used to know from high school or something that goes here as well. Your sister knows them now. That friend or whatever they were in high school, they know your sister. That bitch didn't have no ass before. So these are people but now she has ass. Who cares how you know that now? Because it's not like you really know these individuals or knew them. But they're coming out now because they've been talking about you for years. They've been being mean towards you for years. You've been in enemy territory for years. And it's some people that you can remember. And they're showing up in dreams. Yeah, and you're never giving up. They're peer pressuring your sister to do something, and your sister know you will never give up too. It's something about you stopping doing what you're doing. This could be giving up doing hair. But you're in cosmic alignment, so this shit is coming towards you. You're getting that $1,200 as a fee. Like, that is so dope. You're coming into cosmic alignment within enemy territory. They be corporation distribution of hair products, wigs, you feels me, combs, brushes, flat irons, and you have to represent. And those people, they represent. You're gonna be somebody's hairstylist, but a big star. You're gonna be a big star's hairstylist. And I'm not saying like this is anything cute. Because remember, these people, these celebrities, they took their contract. Most of them sold their soul to the devil. So you might be working for some who are walk-ins. So you're going to have to use spirit detection when you get into this place of work, place of business. Even if they're a celebrity, you have to see through it. Because some of them will hire you and have the spirit of jealousy on them. Well, excuse me, right? And the thing is, and these are the type of bitches. My channelings are different, so I need to catch on to them, and I really need to hop on here and be talking to y'all. I can't forget the president of my high school. I can't forget that bitch for some reason. But she inspired me to join the track team. And I thought the bitch was gonna join it too, but I know the reason that she didn't join it was because she was white. But she was the type of white bitch that all the niggas fuck with. You feels me? And she stopped me one time because my coach, but he was also my history teacher, he took my medals and threw them on the desk because he knew I should have, all those bitches should have been first place. And I was confused looking at them too. But anyway, I was coming down the stairs with the medals, and the president, she wasn't president at the time because I think that was 10th grade, yeah. She called me over and she's like, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to get some medals like that. And I didn't say nothing. I just looked at her because I was like, bitch, did you forget that 9th grade we was talking, bitch? And it's something about the mean girls and the mean boys. And I was talking to her. I said, I'm doing, because 9th grade, I didn't join no sports. I tried to join basketball, but the bitches are mean. Period. Like, if you ain't up to par and probably don't even look apart or something, but definitely if you can't play, I can shoot, but I can't do no plays. Those bitches is mean. And I told her about that. And we was both talking about, okay, let's probably join a track team or something. I knew I was definitely going to do it because I knew damn well I wanted to join a sport. Oh, and she couldn't join also because she was like, you know, school president, trying to get the grades up and shit. So definitely her grades is definitely better than mine type shit. Yeah, something here registered for you. And something here registered for this fucking occult here. And those clients, those high-class strippers, those high-class celebrities, they're mean. So you're going to be in enemy territory, but you gotta be there to get that 1,200, because it's a fee. It's not even, it's big on. This is huge for you. Anybody would want to be in this fucking position. So that's why your sister is being used like this. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Yeah, this occult is gonna be an act of nature. That is resulting from you doing the detox because you're being prepared to go into an environment that's possibly toxic. But you're being confirmed that yes, you're going to be in enemy territory. It's gonna be people, spirits that you need to detect. And also know that your ancestors will start hunting some who start thinking negative about you. And if you start thinking negative as well, you need to relax because you start thinking negative when you're stressed. You have to remain present. They're going to try to talk a whole bunch of type of shit on you. Oh, they do lazy this, and I think that's the sister talking shit. And I don't know if she's already in the club. And the thing is, the sister should want to see you up as well. She's either in the club or she's a part of the clientele. Like she knows the clientele, or she's allowed in. Somehow, some way she's in this bitch. Yo, this is it. That fee of $1,200 motherfucking dollars. I don't know how they split that up. It depends on how many people come in there. I feel like it's a lot of people that come in there. Not like that everybody up like that, but these are a lot of strippers I'm talking about. A lot of high class escorts. These high class bitches paying that money. And you could buy a house from that. Somebody here with the spirit of jealousy knows what this job comes from. And if it's your sister trying to get this shit denied, knowing that you're a hard worker because toil and labor came out. I really thought the reading was going to come out. But I need to stop playing with my dreams. I don't even play with my dreams like that. This shit that you're about to get, you're going to have an instant transformation. This shit is going to instantly transform your life. Get into this energy right here of hermit mode. Recharge. Take some time to unplug from the world and recharge your energy. I'm hearing a song, We Are Castaways. The sister energy tried to cast you out of this, but you about to get in. Because it might be that that one, they weren't your friend, but they were either attracted to you and they're the same sex as you or the opposite sex. That person's going to get you in. I don't want to say that they've been stalking you or whatever the case may be, or you've been stalking them. You remember them and they remember you. It's just how I can remember my class president. You feel me? I feel like nobody forgets the class president. You know, like, who's the class president? But yeah, there were others around. Your sister's probably in the club. But when I say club, I don't mean like stripper club. I mean like in this club, within this corporation of this. It's a cult though behind it. You don't have to join it, but you can be in that bitch for that fee. You don't have to go in there and gossip with them. You're in there to do bitches' hair, makeup. But I'm getting hair. Bitches love their hair done, and you know, feel like somebody here you can slay. Somebody here want to be stingy. The way that you do hair is otherworldly. Bitches gonna love that shit, and you're gonna get clientele. Make a business card as well with your name and number, email on it, or whatever. You could be a Pisces. Yeah, it's gonna be over the it's gonna be over the counter shit here. People gonna want to be like, yeah, can I get her over there or him? Yeah, I need them because yeah, let's say Miranda Cosgrove walking this bitch. Yeah, because I heard Miranda Cosgrove shout her out on Instagram. Yeah, I need, what's her name? Or what's his name? Thank you. And they have to get the deets. A lot of people gonna be in there talking about you. You could be a Pisces. We have Pisces, Sagittarius. I need to really, these bitches keep coming out together. And it's something about you about to have fun. Because this is something that you love to do. You might get a little boyfriend out of this as well. Somebody out here. Or girlfriend. Yeah, somebody here, you are indigenous and native to the land. And a gateway is opening. And you're going to walk through it. You didn't even know that this opportunity was out here because somebody's been trying to hold it the fuck back. Stingy. You desire this. This is your heart's desire. So it's going to happen. This person's being a trickster, trying to convince others. Yeah, they don't need it because they're lazy. They don't do hair right. Let them dig their own graves. This wanted to come out here. Something about you being popular might hit the newsletter. It might hit the newsletter. Okay, you might be in the papers type shit. Being interviewed by somebody with an accent. Or that's somebody with an accent who's a celebrity or something might come across you and want to work with you. Let's get some protection out here. What's going on? Ooh. I feel like that was a whole bunch of readings in one, but I did not know that the dream was going to be clarified. So I should have just hopped on here like, yeah, the dream's about to be clarified, bitches type shit. But you can be within this enemy territory because you're high ranking and in cosmic alignment. And the way that spirit arranged things for you to be resolved, you know, so you can get the bag at the end of the day. They're just saying you show up and you be the light. Your presence is everything, okay? And this is what the sister should have been. They should have been the light to show you the way to this fucking fee, to the money. I should have definitely showed you a way to the money. Like, what the fuck? And you have to, once you find out the truth for you, this is all confirmed to you, you have to transmute and release that energy. Because Spirit has already made their arrangements, okay? Somebody's about to hit you up, or you about to come across this, or you already, you know, have the info. You need to hit them up. Spirit said trust in the unknown here. All right? Because everything is being arranged for you. You have to really use your imagination here. Because you're not in no lifetime trap, so stop that overthinking. Yeah, be brave and be honest. Because whatever that embarrassing shit that, you know, your sister would bring up is the gossip. Because bitches like to talk when they're getting their hair done. The hairdresser just, yeah, girl. And watch the barbershop movies, okay? It was a good depiction of how they get down in the goddamn shops. Yeah. The thing is, with this corporation, they're going to let some people go. Or some people's going to, you know, they got enough money. They about to branch off. These are people, and this is it. They start working there. They gain their clientele, and then they move the fuck on. This is big. This corporation is big, like Black Ink Crew. All right? After they do a whole bunch of tattoos for a few years, they gain their clientele off of the show and everything. They gain their Instagram followers, and then they go build their own shit. And so then they bring in new worthy people for the position. Even though you need to know what it comes with. The clients might be mean. That's just how they are. The celebrities, they'll be mean. Okay, some of them. And most of the time, you're going to be having fun because you're doing something that you love. And you're making good money. And then when you leave this place and you get to have that money and then go spend it on shit that you want and need and desire. Oh, only then. So while you're in this enemy territory around mean people, you're focused on this right here. Surround yourself with protective energy. Oop, my baby waking up. I'm almost done. Ooh. Surround yourself with protective energy, right? Protection guardian. Because this type of shit will make you want to quit. Way sooner than... Because you might think that you have enough money. But no, you're about to have enough money. You'll know when you have enough money of the enough. Of the enough money. To travel on your way with all that money you got in that bag. Here you're going to be helping others get their hair done in most ways, in most fashions. And then after you're done, you get to distance yourself from others and go somewhere and live a good life. All right? You hold the space open for others. You're going to be in a place where you get to create. It could have been an old job that was holding you back too. And that's why I could have picked up that one corporation who be stealing people. Because they think that that job that you in, oh, this is the bottom of the barrel job. You're here because your life is nothing. And spirit is with most of us or all of us and be devoted and committed to your mission. Because you're going to be able to do something that you love. Earth Guardian. We're Earth Guardians. We're not there to hold down the Amazon warehouse or UPS warehouse, you feels me? Only for a while to hold our position till we get to somewhere where our shit is really popping. In all areas of our life, we have to stand our ground because they be trying to use and abuse us. Yeah, shaman energy. You remain the mystic. You remain in this high energy here. Trust in the higher forces. Trust in the unknown, which is mainly the unseen. That's your daily task. Shift your perception. You shift your reality. Period point blankums. Period point blankums. Ooh. Yeah. This 4 wands of energy is hidden. Your spirit detection is going to have to be up because they'll be hiding. They'll not want to show their hands, so they'll hear about you, know that you do the best hair. They'll come in, try to be on their best behavior, and you still have to know if they're the right clients to take on. And it's something about you being, yeah, with your spirit detection powers, you'll be directed in the right, path. You'll be directed in the right direction, period. And high priest and high priestess energies wants to come out. So you guys could be the ones who have went to the level of high priest, high priestess, empress, emperor energy. Very special moment for you guys. This sister sees that you're never going to give up. And the thing is, it should have been some type of sisterhood here. This sister energy knows that you're never going to give up. They know that you are the light in every situation. They know that you're going to bring light to whatever dimness is in here. They could have tried to say that they were protecting you, but no, bitch. You was holding back your sister's harvest. Or brother. Because it's something about this, they could have lied about that LGBTQ and how you feel about that too. Not knowing about that inner energy that I was talking about in the beginning. Like if you take this job, you'll just be confused. You ain't gonna be confused when you're making all that money and you're doing something that you fucking love. What the fuck? This is a generational curse breaker. Your sister could have been getting her hair. She either worked here or she was also getting her hair done there as well. And it was something about keeping you out. And you just have to keep your heart open to this person. Heart light as a feather, really. You remain given to your sister, even though they wouldn't give you a chance or opportunity to get in this bitch. But your ancestral team, they're opening up a way here. You toiled and labored long enough to where you could toil and labor in something that you love. They want you traveling because they want to travel with you. They don't want to be stuck in the same fucking place. I know, you need to travel, go fun, so they can fly with you and shit. Discovery. This quickening energy says discovery, acceleration, knowledge, and source. Alright? You on your way to the bag. There's bag there, bag here. And this will be a new rhythm. And it's something about this being denied to you if you were denying certain aspects that you went through or about yourself. So your sister was probably saying a lot of secret things about you, so people wouldn't want to sit in your chair or something like that to get their hair done, or wouldn't let you in through the doors, period, or give you this opportunity to work here. But after a lot of thinking, healing, and resting, you like, no, I have to show up and represent, motherfucker. So you put in your application, and but they probably asked you about your past pregnancies, anything like that. They got real personal about it because your sister was talking a lot of shit. And you're this knight, king, queen energy, so you needed to be brave and honest. And that somebody here respected that shit, and this is how you getting in. Even because you already know them to be mean. Alright? So they were being mean, rude, but it's still, they know what comes out from getting this job. It feels me. There's something about you fitting right in, though. You have a unique look. All right. So even though people don't know you, when clients walk in, new or old, you're gonna catch their eye. All right. You're able to put up your knick-knack, paddywhacks, pictures and everything. You're able to make your area clean and cute and smell good. And people are going to wonder about being over there. And it's something about you being in your energy, knowing that people can be mean, people can hold the spirit of jealousy. You don't know who you're going to work with, but when you work with them, if they are mean or evil, you'll cut them off. You're still going to be childlike in there. You're still going to be laughing, giggling, and people are going to be like, start to ask you questions like, what kind of hair do you do? And you'll show them your, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically your, I forgot what it's called. Your certifications in doing hair, hitting and this moon energy coming out aligned. It's going to be hidden where you're traveling to, where spirit has arranged for you, what you're devoted and committed to. Because somebody here, your sister want to be like, if I knew that you really love doing hair, I would have never held this bitch. $1,200 off the bat? It's probably $1,200 for every client that comes in. Because they pay that fee, and that fee either comes to you in particularly or towards the whole entire building for all the employees. And it's somehow they split it. I got to see how they split it. Look at that. Somehow the way that they split it is even, is balanced. Somebody here calculated it. So everybody won't be bitching because that fee is for certain people to get in that they want in, yes. But the way that they split it amongst each other is equal. Yeah, this going to be your threshold. Perception, surrender, dissolve, illusion. Yeah, it was a lot of illusion set in place so these people could turn you down. So they can distance themselves from you, and you can distance yourself from them. There's nothing wrong with that. But it is something wrong with that if it's being done by an outside source. Fuck. Forgot those other cards came out. Let me see. Damn, something about you not being able to tell his sister shit. Having a friendship with them. Can't tell them shit. And it's something, you gotta be cordial. You can teamwork when you get there. You can form certain connections, and you can share with them. Let me get that wig. I like, you probably build your own wigs or something. And it's gonna be a lot of supporting each other. But deep down is some occult-like shit going on, and you should be okay with not really clinking or linking up with anybody. You gotta, just how, and people gonna respect this, because the high class strippers, the ones who have a good head on their shoulders, they go into that building, they do their little dance, they do their little shit, they shake their ass, they get their money, they get their bread, but at the same time they have plans that to use that money. They don't use that money on frivolous shit. They use that money to support their family. Some of them do have kids, type shit. So somebody here, you probably are pregnant or was pregnant, and you have some feelings about that. Your sister talked a lot of shit about it. Not like they're talking about your niece or nephew, but at the same time they're talking shit about your pregnancy and how it came along. But think about your clients that overheard this. They're gonna want to ask about this because they have either similar experiences, worser experiences, or have some advice about it, because it's gonna, something about this female energy. They could be mean, but that's if they how do you say, exclude you, but at the same time you have no problem with them excluding you. But I feel like they're gonna bring you in because they're gonna connect with you on certain things, because there's a lot of talking in this workplace. And your sister could have worked here, but they probably kicked her out. Who knows? And your confidence, when you're brave and honest, and your confidence when you talk to them, because somebody here, that's why they say, can someone speak the truth? Your sister was in there lying, and they only let her in because this bitch could pay the fee. Your sister was getting her hair done. I'm getting. Yeah. You gotta heal from all that, transmute that energy, because Spirit is arranging you to get into the club. All right, into the hair club here. Cleanse, hydrate, dissolve in purity. Bottom of the deck. You're about to have fun. Affirmation, just say it. Claim this reading. It says affirmation, surroundings. Something about watch your surroundings came out, right? Surroundings with the 900 to 800 ancestors around you on the daily. Light and beauty. You're beautiful too. That's another reason why they might want to get you in. Whew. But I'm going to end the reading there. Hope somebody gain some clarity. And I'm going to end the reading.